So Brendan Fevola versus Tony the Tradie has just wrapped up at X28. Uh, Brendan Fevola got fucking ragdolled, got beat up. He didn't have anything at all, but he tried his best. That was the best way I can word that. He got his legs chewed up. He, he came out trying to brawl. In the first, like, he was actually looking alright in the beginning of the fight. He was coming out. They were swinging some big shots at each other. They were kicking. They were throwing some kicks. Uh, but then Tony the Trader just took him down, and he had no takedown defense at all. Uh, Fev really didn't have anything here in this fight. Like, he didn't have any grappling defense, so he was sort of just a fish out there, a fish out of water. Like, yeah, he was just completely fucked as soon as Tony the Trader took him down. Like, it was not a moment where Tony the Trader was in any trouble. There was a moment where they came out brawling in like the second round. They were brawling a little bit, and Fev just got caught like right on the chin. I don't know if he shot in a takedown or if he was rocked, but he just sort of fell down. I think it might have been he was a bit rocked or a bit gassed. He was very fucking tired as well. Brendan Favola was so tired out there. As soon as the fight properly started, his hands were on his hips the whole time. He didn't really have a guard up. He was just so fucking tired. When he got taken down as well, he's gone for like a headlock, which is something you do in like a street fight. So this was like a street fighter versus like an actual martial artist, because obviously Tony the Tradie, not even a tradie by the way, is a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. Yeah, he just had Fev fucking everywhere in this fight. Yeah, just not remotely close at all in my opinion. It just wasn't. There just wasn't a moment that Fev was really having any success here. But I don't know. It sort of seemed like Tony the Trader was going really easy on him. I feel like he could have got one of them submissions. If he's a purple belt, and Favola is a white belt, I feel like he could have got him out of there. Obviously, this was an exhibition, not like a full-on fight, which is unfortunate. But I don't know. I feel like he really could have got him out of there, but we didn't end up seeing that. Uh, he fought very. I mean, he dominated him. He embarrassed him out there, but it wasn't like you get the feeling that Fevola definitely should have been finished if Tony the Tradie really wanted to. Like, he just took him down. He was looking better on the feet as well. Like, I don't know, very unfortunate for Fevola, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's a football player who just tried to transition to fucking MMA, have his first MMA fight at 41. So this is to be expected, if we're going to be honest here. Like, Fevola, I think he probably was sticking to the meat pies. I don't think he was eating no salads in camp. Yeah, he just looked very fucking tired out there. But I don't blame him. At the end of the day, it's not his wheelhouse. He was an AFL player like 10 years ago. It's not like he's just coming out of the AFL. He's in his peak condition. He's a bit of an overweight dude now. He's 41 years old, not in his prime, but hey, he gave it a shot. And hey, technically it was a draw because it was an exhibition. So, hey, technically he's 0-0. His O didn't go. So, yeah, I don't know. Interesting that this happened. But I'm glad I watched it because it was very entertaining. This card's been pretty good. Main event's next. I'll do a full Hex 28 recap as well because this card's actually been really entertaining and there's a lot I need to talk about for my Australian MMA fans. But, I don't know how many people watch the regional scene, so if there is anyone, make sure you share this video to them if they need to find someone who can be their plug for Australian MMA, because I'm always down to talk about Australian MMA, because I've fucking paid $35 for this card, and like fucking 6 of the fights got fucking canned from it, so I fucking really love my Australian MMA, but yeah, man, that's all I got to say. Awesome. I'm glad I watched this. It was worth it. It was worth it in the end. Like, I know it wasn't. It was just worth it for the entertainment. I wasn't expecting some like fucking I wasn't expecting some Alex Bahia versus Israel Adesanya like type chess match or Alex Volkanovski versus Max Holloway 2 type chess match. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting this to be funny. I was expecting it to be a fucking little brawl with some funny moments, and that's what it was. It wasn't a serious bout. It was a fight, but it wasn't like You know, it wasn't a technical. It wasn't meant to be taken seriously, but it was a good laugh. So yeah, shout out to Brendan Fevola. If you see this, you know, good on you for stepping in there. You're fucking 41 years old. You didn't have to do this shit. So you got bigger balls than anyone who's going to give you shit for it. But yeah, still respect to him and respect to Tony the Tradie making his MMA debut at 47. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on this. So yeah, thank you. And after the Joseph Luciano, Jonathan Mikhailov fight, I'll make my recap for this whole card for anyone who wants to hear about what happened on the card. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.